Hey guys, Aaron here from Rebuy, giving you a quick checkout strategy, and this strategy is going to entail bumping customers above the free shipping threshold to increase conversions on your online store. If you're interested in how to set this up in more detail, check out our technical walkthrough video, which is going to be linked down below. High level, this strategy is to bump up customers above the free shipping threshold in checkout, which is going to increase their probability to convert. Few quick stats over here. So based off of data collected, shipping costs cause 48% of online shoppers to abandon their carts, and 78% of customers are willing to buy more to qualify for free shipping. So if you take a look at a standard checkout without a checkout cross-sell, it's going to look something like this. And then the typical customer journey is they're going to enter their shipping information, and then they're going to see this shipping cost. And they'll typically say like, $5 for shipping or whatever. I don't really want to pay for shipping. Let me find something else. So they're going to go back to the online store. They'll go back again, and their mom calls them or their partner texts them. For whatever reason, they don't convert. So how can we help get these customers along inside of the checkout? And the answer here is, well, you're going to use a Shopify checkout extension widget. So inside of Rebuy, you head over to checkout extensions. If you've already created a widget, great. If not, we can go ahead and get started. And here you're going to get into the checkout recommendations editor. So I'm going to select in checkout recommendations, and we're going to call this checkout cross sells. We're going to create this widget over here. And then here we're going to have a few settings. So maybe the default language, I'm going to put for the title, I'm going to say, don't forget. You can add some other language here as well too. For simplicity's sake, I'm not going to go through that right now. And then maybe what I want to do is I also want to enable the quantity input here too, and hide out of stock variants. Once we've gone ahead and done that, I'm going to go ahead and hit save. So this is just saving inside of Rebuy right now. We haven't put this on the store yet. And then you're going to want to edit the data source. So the data source is going to configure the logic behind this checkout cross-sell. So when we create a checkout offer, the default data source is going to use Rebuy's recommended AI. And what we want to do here is set some rules to say, like, if the customer is just below the free shipping, let's suggest a product that's going to bump them up. So in this case, I have free shipping at $50. We're going to set some product price rules here. So over here, we're going to take a look at the cart subtotal. So if the cart subtotal is less than 50 and the cart subtotal is greater than 40, let's show our AI endpoint. So we're going to have that run through the Rebuy AI. And then I'm also going to set a product price filter here. So I'm going to say, I want the product price to be greater than $10. But I also don't want the product price to be so high that the customer is going to have to think about it and they're going to have to go back and learn more about that product. I really want this to be an impulsive product here. So I'm also going to set the product price less than or equal to $20. So we know with a single add to cart, if they're between 40 and 50 bucks, we can bump them above the free shipping threshold. And then I'm going to go ahead and add a title rule here. So if we go back to the checkout editor and the language, you'll see that the title says, don't forget. Here, I'm going to change the title to dynamically say, don't forget, free shipping above $50. And then what we can do here is we can quickly duplicate this rule. And I'm going to say, all right, if we're between 30 and $40, then I want to recommend a product that's between $20 and $30. I'll duplicate this rule once more. And here I'm going to say 30, 20, $40. And then I'm going to add this final rule over here, which is just the AI recommendations as a catch-all. So I'm going to go ahead and save this. Once we've saved this data source, it's connected to this particular widget. We're ready to put this on our store. So I'm going to go back over here and we're going to preview this in the checkout editor. And here you'll see we've got this Rebuy Smart component. And we just need to add the widget ID here. So this is going to be 110448. So this widget ID can be found over here. So again, I'm going to put this here. I'm going to go ahead and hit hide this extension. Oh, this is going to be set to no. I'm going to save this. We can also choose to include it in the shop pay. And then, yeah, we're going to place it underneath the order summary. So if we go back over here, let's go ahead and refresh. Now you'll see we've got this checkout cross-sell. So instead of the customer entering in their payment information, so let's do this again, or their shipping information, and you'll see the shipping method, right? $5. Oh, we can just add one of these to the cart and we're going to get bumped up above the free shipping. So you'll see over here, we've got this for free. We can continue to payment and convert like a happy customer. So that goes through this particular checkout strategy. Again, goal is to increase conversion rate. If you have any other questions, feel free to reach out to our team. You can reach out via the chat bubble on your Rebuy admin, support@rebuyengine.com. And if you have any feedback, of course, you can reach out to us at success@rebuyengine.com. Thanks.